Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Fit Complete Bike series. We have the Fit Complete Park medium bike, and in the last episode you'll have seen, if you watched it, that we trued the wheels, we tightened the headset up, we swapped out brake cables, and we put on these brand new Fit blunt cranks. 24 millimeter spindle, 165 millimeters in length on those. And we are here today at the skate park for the next episode to actually ride this bike. So we're here, I'm gonna be doing some brake tricks, jumping it, just whatever, riding it like normal and seeing what happens. So we've yet to put pegs or change any of the other components on the bike. So the next step in this series is for you guys to let me know what I should swap out next, whether it's the forks, the bars, the stem, the sprocket, seat, whatever it might be. Let me know in the comments, and then I will do that, and then we'll ride it again. But today we're going to be riding it as it is, to just put this bike through the paces and see how it stands up to just normal, real riding. So let's get on over to the skate park and get it going.
Manual.
Yeah. Want to see this hog? Do whatever you want. What? 20.5. It's a short one. Nice. Yeah. Crazy, isn't it? It's completely opposite of the geometry of your bike and my bike. This is what I love about this whole concept. Oh, he just bar spun and I missed it. Oh, yeah.
It's fun, it's light.
Yeah? That was a really good foot jam whip. And almost 5-tap first try. As I was saying, it's just really cool to have friends that could ride this bike and test it with me, like right now. Oh God. Dude, you aired it so high though. Well, you are. Like if you juiced it, you'd be up there. Gosh. Oh yeah, above third rail.
What?
With the Euro, yeah. Yo.
It's like a sporty version of our bike.
A sporty version?
Yeah.
I mean, kinda, it's meant for tech. Yeah. I've wanted to mess with some pedal stuff too, though.
Oh, hell yeah.
Just to see. What?
Have you changed the pedals already?
I haven't yet. These pedals that come on are actually decent. They just have reflectors.
Yeah.
But I think there's pedals that I'll be swapping out eventually, yeah. Oh, wow. Every time I get on this bike, it's so different than my normal bike. There's like a break-in period where I just have to get used to it.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to
Okay.
I've honestly been afraid of them lately.
Oh, really? Well, this short bike will help. Oh, yeah. It's reactive for that.
Feels weird. Feels like being further.
Well, it's steep head tube, steep forks, so it's going to feel further forward. Oh, I forgot about that nose manual. That's a good one.
Yeah. Like, I don't know.
Well, it's because it's so steep, you feel like you go to your normal position on that bike,
Yeah.
and it's actually further, or it's different than that.
With that.
Yeah. Huh. Oh, you were close, dude.
Yeah, I thought that was it. I just felt like it was going too far forward. Yeah.
So good. I really want to do 270 tap pedal 270.
Get it, dude. Yeah, it definitely feels like it's a good bike, but it's also definitely, you can tell, like it's like a beginner's bike too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
shoes.
This is gonna be tougher than my bike. It's got shorter rear end, shorter wheelbase, so you have less pedal to hit, less area to land in.
Yeah.
You have to be more precise. The front end stuff, foot jam that just felt boom. I think I want to do a crank flip to foot jam because these cranks spin so good.
Yeah, it's been pretty good.
All right, double crank flips definitely on my list. Double crank flip, no foot can. On the list for the day. Oh, watch.
Triple. Yep.
That felt good. That crank flip foot jam felt awesome. The one-footed Fufanu, super awesome. Where do we take it from here? I really want to do this fine, but I'm like scared. And I just want to throw it in here real quick. Something that I've been saying in all of these episodes is that I'm holding my recommendations or final thoughts on this bike until after I've ridden it for an adequate amount of time. So far, we've been riding this bike in the second session ever, and yeah, you've seen what's happened so far. So I'm not going to give any recommendations yet. But what I will say is that if you do want to get anything from Fit or S&M, whether it's an S&M frame or one of these Fit completes, you can use the code BRANT in all caps to save 10%, and it helps me out at the same time. Just wanted to let you know about that, and make sure you guys know that I'm like holding my thoughts, like final thoughts, back until much later in this series.
No.
Cabbing that felt good. Now I want to cab crank flip it. I have to fix my feet to the right spot with timing. I can't crank flip. The timing's not right.
Really?
Yeah. Either I'm gonna have to slow down.
You just got it went right before you feel it. Do a fast one.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to slow down and then do it.
Yeah.
And probably not no foot cam before it.
Oh. There you go. Yo, perfect.
And now after getting that half cab crank flip, I think I want to do some jumping tricks on this thing. I already did opposite and regular no foot can, and it felt good. So I'm gonna go for some. Thoughts so far riding the bike again today. It's very different geometry wise than my bike, but I've gotten used to it. Yo, perfect 5-tap by sponge. Gotten used to it again, so things are feeling good, and woo, I've been enjoying riding it. I can definitely feel that it's a bit heavier than my bike because my bike's got the titanium cranks and stuff on it. I'm getting used to that as well, but that being said, I feel like I can do most anything I can do on my normal bike on this bike. It just feels pretty good. As Sponge said earlier, you can feel that it is like a beginner's bike, but it's not holding me back. I can still do stuff on it. So yeah, just some thoughts as we're checking in. I forgot about the double crank flip. It's time. That's 1.5. Oh no. That's just 1.5. Nollie bar for regular bar on the complete. think you were gonna get it.
No.
Really want to, but don't want to 3 the spine and 3 tap it. I'm really zoomed in. You'll 3 it?
Yeah, I'll 3 it.
All right.
I'll do that. I don't know about 3 tap.
I'm gonna try to 3 tap it. That was beautiful.
Whoa!
What's wrong?
What?
What happened?
I just got turned down and my back end kept drifting too fast. That first turn down, I went to turn it and I was just going like, this is, what? What's happening?
To me, it totally looked normal. So it was weird that you were like freaking out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just felt crazy.
Well, I gotta do my part. 3 tap it. I gotta 3 and 3 tap it. And I need a different angle. If I get the 3 taps like good, I should 3 tap to crank flip it.
That's what I had in my mind, but.
Yeah. Be accurate. Oh, I missed my step. Yo.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, dude. And with that, we're gonna wrap up this session on the Fit PRK medium. This was a really good session. Did a lot of stuff I'm stoked on. Didn't do much like actual jumping, you know, as far as the hips and the spine and the box jump go, but I am so tired. For whatever reason, I was already riding a bunch before we got this thing out, but 3 tap crank flip over the spine, 3 tap the spine, 3 the spine, opposite and regular no foot cans, all of that stuff. Crank flip to foot jam, 270 tap pedal 270, and all the stuff that Sponge was doing too. It's just really solid session on this bike. And as I've been saying this entire time, I'm not gonna make any judgments or recommendations until after I've ridden this for an adequate amount of time. But with that being said, you're seeing how we're riding this thing and doing stuff on it, and there have been some minor tweaks where like the bars will move a little bit because we land super back heavy on the bike and it pulls them back a little bit, or I had to straighten the stem out in its alignment with the tire. But it's like very minor stuff, and so far it's been a very positive experience. So like I said, not making any recommendations yet, but if for whatever reason you see this and you don't want to wait on my recommendation to get a bike like this, or literally anything from Fit or S&M, you can use the code BRANT in all caps at the link in the description down below to save 10%. And when you do that, you help me at the same time. So just figured I'd let you know about that again, and hope you guys are enjoying this. Let me know what part I should replace next. Could be literally anything: forks, bars, stem, sprocket, seat, post, lots of stuff. So let me know in the comments down below, and whatever gets the most votes between that and a community tab poll is what I'm going to replace next. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching. Thank you to Fit and S&M for making this whole series possible after years of having the idea. And we'll see you in the next episode or tomorrow for another video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.